everyone, good morning. Today is the 29th of March and I'm going to Rangiora to attend the Knit and Gather event, which is a knitting event in North Canterbury, and it's going to take about an hour from here to Rangiora. There's a little bit of a chill in the air, and I'm going to be taking two classes today. One with Elizabeth Neho, and the other one, that's the top-down sweater, and the other one is with Lisa Craig to make embroidery on knits. And I have my redesigned bag here, I have my puffer jacket, I have my breakfast, and I have my purse. So the event actually started yesterday, but I couldn't go because I was working, and today is going to be a full day in Rangiora, and tomorrow is going to be the market day, and I will be taking the top-down class today, first with Elizabeth Neho, and I'm planning to make the ranunculus, and then we have Lisa Craig's workshop, which is embroidery on knits, embroidery and embellishments on knits, and that's going to be in the afternoon. I'm really excited. And tomorrow will be the market day. I'm not really sure if I will be able to go to it, but I will try, and yeah, I'll take you along with me. See you soon. Bye. Elizabeth? Hi again. I am back from the Knit and Gather retreat event today. Like I said, I took two classes today and it was so nice. It was lovely meeting some of the people that I had not seen in a long time. It was a full day and it was so lovely. As soon as we went there, we all got our goodie bags. And let me show you what I got in my goodie bag. So this is the goodie bag with Knit and Gather North Canterbury on top, and then we each got a notebook that said Knit and Gather, and it has all these little cartoons on there. That's the notebook we all got. And then we each got a gift from Wool Shop, the Wool Shop in Rangiora. Sorry about the crinkle. And this is the Skackenmeyer Regia cotton yarn. And there is a couple of, there is a soak packet, a lovely little bookmark that says "A day without knitting is like," just kidding, I have no idea. And then there are two vouchers. One is a 15% off crochet yarns, and one is a 10% discount on all yarn. So those are the things from the Wool Shop. goodies. There was this lovely little yarn holder. I don't know what it is, but it is a really cute little basket, and you can tuck in yarn there. And inside there were these 2 Merino Broadway yarns from I'm not sure from who sponsored this, but this is Broadway yarn in, I'm not sure of the color as well. Okay, the color is 1018, and these are 2 lovely lime green yarns, and it's Merino DK 100% superwash, 50 grams each, and they were both in this lovely little yarn cozy, I would say. I'm not really sure what it is, but it looked so cute sitting like that. And then there were plenty of chocolates, and then there is this little yarn sample. It's blue-faced Leicester and silk from Dreamfire Artisan Yarns, and it has a little stitch marker here saying knit and gather, and that's that. So cute. And I know Diane from I think her name is Diane, yes, and these can be used for embroidery on wool. So that is that. And finally, there's this cute little box with stitch markers in there. It says Garden Market on it, and I love this box. It's so cute. And those were all the goodies that was there. And then I won a spot prize, which is this kit with from Crochet. It's a knitting kit for this beanie that's on here, and these are the 2 colors that was inside. They're really beautiful. I was just thrilled that I won a prize, and because I never win anything. So, and the pattern for the beanie is also here. So that was that. And what we did in classes was the first class was knit that top-down sweater, and I tried to knit the ranunculus, but turned out that I had the wrong needle and it was too big for me, and I twisted the cast on, and so I took it off. But we learned how to do the German short rows and how to separate for the sleeves, and it was so lovely meeting Elizabeth, and it was a really nice class. I saw some people that I knew already, and it was really nice catching up. And yeah, so that was really nice. And then, but it was a really lovely class, and I thoroughly enjoyed the day. So, oh, and I forgot to tell you that I took my redesigned bag to the workshop, and it was so handy. It is so full. You won't believe how much of things I have in here. It's full. It's chock full of stuff, and everything just closed so neatly and compactly, and it was really lovely. And I love the smell of leather. So yeah, so these are all the stitches that I did in the class. And where's my ranunculus cast on? I had it somewhere here. I don't know, maybe I took it off. Yeah, yes, I frogged it all. I didn't want to. I was sitting there without frogging, and then Diane told me, why don't you just take it off and start again? And so with her sitting by my side, that's what I did. So yeah, it was a really nice day, and yeah, it all closed really nicely, and it was like that. And then I had my charger in here, so that was handy too. And then I have my lipstick, and yeah, it was lovely. For the afternoon, I took the embroidery on knits that was conducted by Lisa Craig, and she is so lovely as well. And she showed us all the she showed us a slideshow of all the ways that we can incorporate embroidery into knits, and that was really inspiring. And I got to meet some other people that I knew as well, and this was a really relaxing and fun class. We learned how to make stitches, embroidery stitches on knits, and that was really nice as well. So it was a long day. The day started at 9 and ended at 4:30. That's a little recap of my day from Knit and Gather Rangiora. If all goes well, I will go to the marketplace tomorrow to have a browse and see what's available there. And until then, see you. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back from the Knit and Gather market day. It was also the A&P show on the side, and I just had a lovely time meeting all my yarny friends, and it was really good. And I got a few things, even though I had planned not to get anything. Like it never happens. Like that would never happen. I got a few things, and I was very restrained, extremely restrained, but I got this lovely yarn from Yarn Face. I had wanted to check out the yarn because I've been following them on Instagram, and I've wanted to try this yarn for a long time. So I got enough to make a baby blanket. This was on sale. So I got them. I got 5 of these, and then I got 2 of these from Outlaw Yarn Rhapsody. This is in the color called Invite Me In. It's woolen spun, hand wash, merino and possum yarn. So that is, yeah, it's 80% merino, 20% possum. So that I got these 2, and this is going to be a Musselburgh hat for my husband. So I got that, and then I got these cute embroidery floss. It's actually embroidery yarn from Dreamfire Yarns, and it's 12 meters of blue face Leicester and silk. So I got these colors because I took the embroidery on knits class yesterday and I want to try them. So these are all the colors that I got, and this is frozen, this is red brown, this is lichen soak up, and this is ballerina, and this is sunflower. So those are all the yarns that I got. These are so cute. So yeah, it's hard to resist. They're so cute and so beautiful as well. There was a lot of colors, but I just chose these. And then I got these beautiful stitch markers from, where's the other one? From Little Miss Muffet. So Miss Muffet's knits. So I got these. They are so pretty, and they have these flower stitch markers. And this is a little heart progress keeper that she told me that her son made them, and I think he's 7 or something, I'm not really sure, but anyway. And then these, I couldn't resist these. It's a little sheep. They're all polymer clay, and it's so beautiful, so I got that. And I also got this little dish from her, from Miss Muffet Knits, and I got some embroidery ScoMo, is that how it's said? Embroidery ScoMo needles, and a seam ripper from Audsley Sarah Designs. So that's where I go for my sewing lessons, but I haven't been going so far because of my arm pain and my back pain. So, but it was lovely catching up with her, with Deb from Outlaw Yarn, from Lisa from Unwind and Knit, and meeting I forgot what her name is, the dyer behind Yarn Face, and she does sweater quantities, and so, and she had some really lovely colors, but I went for these because I'm planning out my knits and I want to get back in touch and dye some yarn for myself. So yeah, that's my little purchase from Knit and Gather event today. We went after church, and it was not very crowded, so there was a lot of time to browse around. I met Raven, who's another friend of mine, and then Helen from Dreamfire Yarn. I got her name wrong yesterday. Her name is and then I met with Diane, that is Diane, and so yeah, there was our little trip to Rangiora this morning, and we are back. And I hope you enjoyed this little vlog of the Knit and Gather event, and it was fun for you to come along with me. Until next time, take care. Bye.